Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to the PWCC live weekly auction. I am joined by my co-host, Zetch. Thank you for being here. Apologies for the delay. We're having some problem with the electric, so we could cut out at any point. And if we do, we might not be able to come back, but I'm praying that it holds out for the stream. So please do bear with us if that happens. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. I've just realised the live chat isn't popping up on here, which means
what the sauce?
Dean has been doing something with the settings.
Dean's been doing the madness.
Yeah. What? Honestly,
Dean, dude, what the flip?
What have you been doing?
What the flip?
I'm gonna have to move the chat over from here. Because it should just automatically pop up there, but that's not going to happen. So we are going to bring the chat in and see who we have got in here. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. We got Green Tea, we have got Andrew, we've got Ruel, we got Rhett, we have got Greg. Greg looks different.
Greg, Alfie looked different last week, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, we're switching it up again. We're switching it up. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you do want to follow along with the auction tonight, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You can click that and that will take you to today's auction, Pokemon auction, filtered down. So you won't need to do anything. It will be all the Pokemon items running on today's weekly. There's a lot to get through today. There's over 3,000 Pokemon items. And yeah, there's actually some pretty big items up this week. I feel like I say that every week, but each week it almost gets bigger and better. And a few bits we haven't seen before.
That Battle Festa.
Yes.
Dean's a fan of that one.
He is a fan of that one, actually. Yeah. Shout out, Pokey Dean.
Shout out.
Just seen the new Garfield movie. It was decent. I loved Garfield, like the old Garfield movie. No? Okay.
No.
Well,
no. I do remember
Kung Fu Panda,
my dad's, we used to watch the program.
Okay.
Like the animated one.
Yeah, no, you
good.
should see the movie. It's
Have
good.
you seen the TikTok trends where it's like the outro for Garfield on the TV show, the one that I used to watch, and he's like, "I know where you live," and then it comes up their location.
No.
Because I haven't either, but I thought I'd check. Go
Okay.
on, continue.
Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Katie, good evening, good morning. Yeah, so if you're watching from the UK, it is Monday morning. If you're watching from the US, it is Sunday still. If you are in Australia, it was actually Monday when I was streaming my earlier stream. Yes, do talk.
If you're in Mars, we don't know what day it is.
We don't know where you are or what you're doing, but welcome and thank you for being here.
We know where they are. We know they're at Mars.
But where is Mars?
It's up there.
It's just up there somewhere.
Oh my God.
Look up.
The whole time I was saying Mars, I was thinking of the moon. I was thinking of a grey planet.
That's where we are today. A grey planet. Mars is red. Mars is the red planet. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Shall we go to the main screen?
Yes.
There we are. Right. So our screen, which looks very familiar if you are a weekly watcher, weekly viewer. Weekly watcher sounds a little bit creepy.
A weekly tuner inner.
A weekly tuner inner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's 9:25 in New York, 8:25 in Dallas. It's actually late on the East Coast. Like, it's crazy.
East Coast is closest to us.
He had to do never eat shredded wheat there. I do
Yeah.
that all the time.
What is shredded wheat?
It's a cereal. How do you not know what shredded wheat is?
I thought it was a drug.
No, it's a cereal. It's definitely a cereal from back in the day. Okay, right. As you can see, some big items up on the very first page here. We actually have one of the Arceus design contest cards. So there was
Did someone have that in the shop?
No, they had the Zoroark,
okay.
yeah. So there was I say a period last year. It was actually about 4 or 5 months where one person had the entire collection of the Arceus design contest and the spiky-eared Pichus, and they submitted all of them for sale via PWCC, and there was one up every week, basically. And it normally switched between Arceus and Spiky Pichu, so we always had one of them going. So it has been a while since we've seen one of these Arceus design contest promos up. This is pop 1 of 5 as well, which is pretty cool, and it's currently at 8,250. I only get to ever watch these streams live when I fly to the States. It's only 9:23 here in Florida. Katie, I hope you are having the best time. You're actually off to Florida this time next week. You will be in Florida.
Orlando.
That's in Florida. Oh my goodness. Geography 101 with Zech. He will be in Florida next weekend. He doesn't know it yet.
I'm going to be in Florida, it turns out.
He will be in Florida, believe it or not.
Katie
is also in Orlando.
Literally.
Which is in Florida.
Literally in 5 days.
In 5 days, you are leaving to go to Collecticon, which is crazy. Bav, welcome in. Good morning.
Hello, Bav.
Late night gang.
Hello.
So yeah, you're going to be in Orlando in 5 days. I'm then going to be.
Not.
No, I'm not. I'm going to Orlando in about 2.5 weeks. 2.5, 3 weeks.
I'm going to be all on my own. That's going to be sad.
Where?
When you guys go.
Oh, yeah. You can do the PWCC stream on your own. How about that? No. Yeah, so you're going with Butler, and then I'm going with Butler. So Butler's getting a lot of Florida, and we're only getting
Butler's getting a lot of loving.
He is. Yeah, there is a Collecticon on next Saturday and Sunday. So next Saturday and Sunday, if you are in Orlando at Collecticon. Oh, Katie is going to Collecticon.
See you there.
Look out for Zech. He'll have his hat on that says Thummo on the side that he's wearing right now. He's very easy to spot. So if you see him, grab him, say hello. He will be with the Butler. They'll be having a great time buying lots of goodies, I imagine. So yeah, they'll be in Florida next week, and I'll be in Florida in 2 weeks' time. Okay, right, let's keep scrolling. So Battle Festa, PSA 10 right there. I feel like we're seeing one of those nearly every week at the moment. I noticed this earlier. We have a base set Japanese Zard in a BGS 10. It's pop 1 of 2 in a
cool.
Beckett 10, which is pretty cool. And it actually looks really nice in a Beckett slab.
Wait, why is that Giratina so much?
That is...
Is that just a card... wait, super rare card set.
Let's have a little
What is
look.
that?
I'm not actually sure.
Super rare card set get.
It's actually a really cool card. It's one of those cards where the scan doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
It looks really dark. And there was actually... who was it? Someone posted some pictures of Ancient Muse, and they look like different cards because one of the scans caught like the really light side of it.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the scans caught the dark side of it. I mean, that's currently
the
at
dark
5...
side.
Yeah, honestly.
Like Darth Vader.
like Star Wars. 5,750 though. Hot damn.
That's giving unattainable.
Expensive. Yeah, those kind of vibes. We got the Shining Gyarados right there.
Oh,
Japanese. Cool. We actually have one of those in the store, not graded, raw. On our card wall. That's
raw.
$4,500 in a 10.
That doesn't show like the pop report or anything on that one.
No. So sometimes they do have the pop available as like a little subheading. Sometimes they don't.
But sometimes they don't.
But sometimes they don't. Normally, when it's really low pop, they will have the pop
like
available, like that one there. So that's the Fan Club Magikarp, and that is pop 1 of 8 in a Beckett 9. There's only 4 graded higher.
When it says like only blah 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 graded higher, I'm assuming that means for that grading company.
Yes. Yeah. It doesn't mean other graded companies. It's only the pop for BGS, and same with that BGS pop, and be the same if it was PSA. We have 2 Evolving Skies cases up today. There is one, and the other one is sitting down here somewhere at $400 cheaper currently. Evolving Skies. So we're going to talk about alt arts in a minute because alt arts are going crazy at the moment. I actually have an alt art in my top 5 this week. What were you going to say?
Yes, they're going crazy.
You agree. We have a first edition Charizard today. That is in a PSA 5. Why do I feel like this champion stamp was up last week or the week before? Am I imagining it?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Were you in here with Greg last week?
I was here with
Greg
last week.
Because I was dozing in that other room.
You were asleep last week.
Yeah.
Last week was crazy. We were at London Card Show last weekend.
Yeah.
That was a busy.
That feels
busy
like
weekend.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Time's
going crazy at the
is
moment.
not
I don't know. At the moment, I don't know what's what.
Yeah, time is not real as far as I'm aware. And I don't know what's what either. But yeah, I feel like maybe I'm making that up, but there was definitely a Champions Festival from 2016. Whether it was the Champions stamp or not, I do not know. It's in a PA7. A what? A PSA 7 and it's pot 1 of 4. Yeah.
Look at that Mewtwo. Do you
that
know what I might
is
do?
the Creatures deck Mewtwo in a PSA 10.
I might get the Celebrations one, submit it, and just hope that people think it's that one.
Really?
And then just hope it goes for $3,000 and they don't realise.
Hoping everyone's blind.
Yeah.
I love it.
Have you look?
I like it. We have I think there's 2 Screaming McHughs up in a 10 tonight.
There is.
Very, very nice. Look at me. I know these things.
Good observation.
Doing my research. We have got ponchos up as well.
I want a poncho.
What poncho would you like if you could choose?
I think the one I like is one of the cheaper ones, but I could be wrong. You know that that is sick, that Lugia. I got a Lugia.
Crystal. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
The poncho, you know the one where it's like the shiny Rayquaza?
Yes.
I think that's like one of the cheaper ones though, but I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, cheaper than the Charizard.
Yeah. I want that one. Has it got light blue in the background?
Yes.
I want it.
Okay. That's a good choice.
Just to let you know.
Raw or graded, if you could choose.
Who's paying, me or you?
You, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, me, probably raw.
Okay.
You, 10. Black label.
Okay. Well, am I just treating you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sick. Lugia, though, is sick.
This Lugia, PSA 9 right here, currently at 2,000.
The spider.
Oh, I don't like spiders, and it's...
Because there was one over there earlier, so I think that's now that one.
Oh, it's on the move. It's small. It is small. Don't worry, it's not going to fall on you.
It might.
You'll be fine.
I'm keeping an eye on you. You watch out.
Okay. Threatening the spider. You have a crystal, don't you?
I do.
It's a very nice card.
This is my friends, got myself we were just talking about London Card Show. Bloody hell, showing a bit too much on there. I was at London Card Show.
Yeah.
And Butler went and bought a bunch of things from a stand. He said, "Oh, the guy's got decent prices." So I was like, "Oh, I'll go take a look quickly." And then I saw he had a Crystal Lugia, unfortunately in a 1. But I was like, "Whoa, I love that card. This is my only chance to get it cheap, so I'm gonna get it." So I got a. Can you say grading companies here?
Yeah.
I got an MGC1 Lugia Crystal.
Which is a UK grading company. They mainly do sports, but they do Pokemon as well.
Do.
So there we go. That is your story of how you obtained. Is that your first crystal you've ever owned?
Yeah, it's lit.
Perfect. I mean, love a Lugia from Aquapolis. That spider's not going to do anything. Don't worry. Do not panic. Can you compare the prices of the same grades? Is shipping bad for the UK? When you say can you compare prices of the same grades, what do you mean, Harry? And is shipping bad for the UK? So it depends how much you buy. Also, you can put items in your vault for a certain amount of time as well if you don't want the item straight away. But I think PWCC have like an FAQ page on all of their shipping processes. We can have a little look at that. But you actually regularly buy from PWCC.
Yeah, PWCC, please unban me.
And get your items shipped. You actually forgot to pay your
yeah, I'm actually suspended at the moment.
Yeah, he forgot to pay his invoice.
It was not last stream where you did with Greg because I was asleep for that, but it was the one before. Because I was in here and I put some bids on while I was in that room. And then, yeah, I realised that I overstayed my welcome with paying, and I'm now suspended until I sort that out.
You got to get that sorted.
I won't be able to pay it. I think they'll put the items back on auction, so I don't know what they'll do. I'll probably just have to email or something and be like,
please, just remember to pay on time.
Hey, sorry, pay in display.
Yeah, like you do in a car park. Pay in display. Lord, I own a Grand Party. I actually bought a Grand Party.
I want one.
I think I've had it for like 2 years now. I got it as part of a trade that I did with a friend. Yeah, which is awesome. Okay, right. We're going to keep having a little... Yeah, go for it. Just keep talking.
What grade was your Grand Party?
10.
I want
PSA
to get
10.
one. I really want one.
There is a PSA...
Oh, I also want a Gold Star.
What Gold Star would you like?
I like the Mewtwo.
Did we just scroll past it? That's a PSA 9.
I want a Gold Star. I want a Grand Party. And Christmas. Actually, my birthday's actually in a couple of months.
Okay, so what are you hinting at here?
Just birthday in a couple of months. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I do like those cards a fair bit.
Yeah.
I'd actually be really happy for once, like if I got those.
Yeah.
They're quite cool.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Hmm.
I saw this earlier. It's a slab that looks like it's in like a acrylic case.
They've just left it in
But
there.
they've left it in there, which I thought was interesting. Let me have a
PWCC, why have you done that?
Let me have a little look. Yeah, it is a PSA 10 Eevee Heroes Moonbryon, so the Japanese Moonbryon.
It's not like 2K.
Big card, big card. I think there's a PSA 10 English up tonight as well.
But
there's also a lot of cases up tonight. Sorry, carry on.
Oh yeah, there is. But I was just gonna say, isn't Japanese more expensive?
With
Moonbryon.
normally yes. But all arts, anything can happen, because all arts are.
Anything can happen. I don't know the rest.
Everyone starts singing.
Anything can happen. I only know those 4 words of the song.
Okay.
I don't even know who that is. Probably Ellie Goulding or something.
That's a good start.
Is it Ellie Goulding?
Yeah, just not in that tune though.
She's like ooh ooh ooh.
That's
ooh.
it. Well done. Just a little bit like off, but we'll take it. So there are Sword and Shield era booster cases up tonight, and there's also Scarlet and Violet era booster cases up tonight. Lost Origin, Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars. There's even Rebel Clash. There's Obsidian Flames. So there's a lot. There's our first black label I think we've seen so far. That is the 25th. Any card?
That's another thing I want, a black label. But preferably the Crown Zenith Golds or V-Star Universe Golds, like you said about.
I hate to, there's the Moonbryon in a PSA 10. I hate to break your little heart, but there is the Arceus in a black label up tonight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Sun and Moon base booster box
Do you know what? It's all right. I can't afford it.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I saw it when I was looking earlier. Let's have a little look, and then we're going to look through my top 5 picks. Oh, Chilling Reign booster box case as well. So if you're looking for booster boxes, tonight is the night. There it is, Rebel Clash. We have some of these Neo blisters up as well. There was a couple of those up last week. Silver Tempest. We've got some Legendary Collection reverses up. There's a Darkness Ablaze booster box case. Where is that gold Arceus? I want to get to
What's your
it.
favourite gold star?
Mine's favourite gold star. Oh, I really don't know if I have a if I had to pick, I'd probably go for Pikachu, or I mean I really like Shiny Rayquaza, so but
yeah,
I mean not to buy myself, it that's not gonna happen.
Wait,
is that what you?
I thought the last one they went for like 300. Or am I completely wrong? I got a cut on my lip.
I can't remember.
Oh, because I remember I was gonna buy it.
You want English?
I want either.
Oh,
Japanese look cool as well.
You might find some at Collecticon.
I remember you saying I could get it, but then they'll have them at Collecticon, and then I was like, I'm glad I didn't get it because.
Oh yeah, that was a little while ago, but I do remember that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it is, Black Label. We'll keep that one open to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Paradox Rift seal case. We actually have a raw card.
Paradox Rift seal case.
Yeah.
How much is that?
$4.20 currently. So 6 booster boxes in a case, 36 packs per box. We have a first edition Entei from Neo Rev Raw. So if you see this kind of style top loader with a label, I'm just going to leave the mouse on it so it doesn't keep pulsing. This is actually a raw card that's been certified authentic rather than a graded card. So NBA Mike Baker Authentication worked with PWCC to do this. We see a lot of this. You'll see it a lot down sort of at the lower level as well, which we'll have a look at. Occasionally you do see it with higher end cards. So basically they have certified that this card is an authentic card. It's not graded out of 10 or anything like that, but it just gives peace of mind to the buyers that they're buying a genuine card, and the sellers the seller that they're selling a genuine card, and the buyers they're buying a genuine card.
Did you say lockdown?
No.
You said something about lockdown.
No.
Yeah.
The word lockdown did not come out of my mouth.
I swear it did.
No.
Also, what does pulsating mean?
Like when something pulses.
Because you said it was like pulsing, and
It's
then I thought the
because
word pulsating, and I was
I-
thinking, what's the difference?
Pulsing and pulsating, as far as I'm aware,
It's the same.
is the same thing.
Oh, so what's the point? Oh, I want that.
Grand party.
I almost no, I
Rhett,
didn't almost
he wants
buy
a lot.
it.
He wants a lot.
I do. Also, Lockdown was mentioned. Yeah, what are you saying, brother?
I didn't say anything about lockdown. I was talking about.
You said the word lockdown.
It must have sounded like it, but I definitely
Rewind.
didn't.
Someone rewind.
I definitely didn't say
But
the
also,
word lockdown.
Someone brought a grand party into the shop, and I was looking at it like
When?
mesmerised. They got it from PWCC.
Ah,
They got
recently?
it from the shop. No,
Love
it
this
was
'cause
like
you get the
probably
three
it was
birds
probably a
in.
couple of weeks ago.
Ah,
And
okay. I was going to say.
were a Venusaur collector.
Ah, I remember. Yes.
Wait, that's me with the Venusaur.
Oh, no way.
Oh, there we
No
go.
way. There we go.
There we go.
So, yeah. Have
But
I
yeah.
ever sold on PWCC? I have bought and sold on PWCC before. I done
haven't.
both. You have
I've bought.
You have bought. There's a lot of Beckett Legendary Collection up tonight. We actually bought a Legendary Collection set.
We did.
Last weekend. It feels like longer ago. London Card
Wait,
Show.
look at Lugia. Look how it matches the label. Nope. That one.
Ah, yeah. I don't like the silver Beckett labels, but actually that card can kind of pull it off. You're still looking at that spider. He's chilling.
Spider. Do you know what that's from?
No.
Spider. Megamind?
No.
I didn't know Megamind was voiced by Will Ferrell. Do you
Oh,
know
really?
who Megamind is?
No, I don't.
Blue guy
Everyone.
with a big forehead.
Oh.
You
And
dare challenge Megamind?
And that's what everyone calls me because I've got a big old forehead on
Yes.
on the streams.
You've
yeah.
only just realised. You didn't know who he was.
No,
That's
but
crazy.
now I know.
You don't watch any films, I swear. You just watch like scary stuff. I watch
I mean,
like.
I don't really watch much, to be honest with you.
To
at
be
the
honest.
moment. To be honest.
Should we do the next PWCC stream from like McDonald's?
Could be a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, green tea. He does. He really, really does. Greg, don't you want this card? I swear that Greg is after this card in a PSA 10.
Huh.
If only he was here this week watching.
If only. Is that the banned one? Ah.
No.
No, they've taken the.
He just loves
No, but that was banned though,
Serena's Gengar.
because it had the gravestones in the background.
Ah,
But is that not the banned one? Yeah, it is the banned one.
there we go.
Is
It's
it?
got a mother of all swirls. No,
I
this
never
was not-
noticed now.
this was
Can't look away. What? Chloe's massive forehead?
What?
Is that what they're talking about? I never noticed before. Now I can't look away. Your forehead. Is that
What?
they're
That my
talking about?
forehead's massive.
Is that what they're saying?
Why?
Wait, what?
Right, please don't tell me I've got massive. I've got like a good 4-finger forehead. It's not a 5-finger.
Yeah, that's
It's a-
what it's called. Forehead.
It's a 4
Four.
finger.
Head.
It's because my hair is pulled back as well. So I'm getting my hair done tomorrow.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Oh, that's not English. Right, should we do our top picks? We're already on page 7. I feel like we should do our top picks. Before
Yeah,
Extended
but
Business
also,
starts.
did you ever watch
Here we go.
Good Mythical Morning?
No, what is that?
Oh, nah,
Nah.
But
No.
the hosts were Rhett and Link. One
Ah.
of them's called Rhett.
No.
Maybe it's the same one.
Rhett, did you host Mythical Morning?
Good Mythical Morning.
Can't miss the good. Good Mythical
Hope you're having a
Morning.
good Mythical Morning.
Right, this is
That's
one of my
cool.
top picks. This is the
It's in
Espeon
a cave.
EX from Unseen Forces. I just think this is such a nice card to look at. If money was no object and I could just...
Didn't
I'd
Alf
really-
have this?
Really?
I think Alf had this in like an 8.5.
I was going to say, surely not in a 10.
What are you trying to say?
Because it's a big card. What was he just
You
rocking
just
about
didn't
with
think
it?
he'd have one.
No, don't think he's capable.
Rah.
EX Unseen Forces. We actually have Unseen Forces packs in the store at the moment. There could be an Espeon EX.
Maybe you should open them on stream right now.
I mean, I feel like that would be
I'll go grab
dangerous. Okay, you do that. And then we won't tell the butler and he'll just wake up and see that there's no
Was that me?
Unseen Forces. Yes, it was.
I'm popular.
I love this card. I think it's a really, really nice card. Something I'd love to own one day at some point. Probably won't, because I'll probably pick up other things for this kind of price that are like more grail cards. But yeah, I think it's a great card. So I'm going to keep that open because I'd just like to see where that finishes. Next up, we have a no rarity Chansey. This is one of those things I'd probably pick
you
up
gonna bid
in
on
a
it?
PSA 9. No, because the budget is not budgeting this week. I actually picked up 3 Chanseys last week, or 2. 2 or 3. I can't remember.
When you were with Gregory?
Yeah. No.
That was when you were with me.
It would have been the week. Yeah.
When you got the stickers or whatever they
Yeah,
were.
that's it. Yeah, it
Yeah,
would have been the
man.
week before. I didn't
I
actually pick up
know.
anything last week, I don't think. Did I? I can't
Probably
even remember.
a glass to drink something.
Maybe.
Maybe you picked up a glass to drink.
Yeah. Or it would have been my Stanley Cup.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or your phone at some points to use it.
Maybe. Put it to my ear and have a chat.
Yeah.
So yeah, no rarity chancy. We'd love it. It's actually got a huge swirl as well. I didn't notice that earlier. Again, I saw this in Japan at Raw, not graded. 2 copies. Didn't get either of them. Kind of wish I did now. We'll see if we get another chance. Okay. Talking of shiny Rayquazas like we were earlier, I just love this card. I think this is awesome. And in Japanese, these black and white shinies are so much nicer than in English. This scan does not do it justice, but they glitter in person. Kind of like, you know, the Plasma Gale Zard does, which is actually up in a 9 tonight, I saw.
This one you always tell me about.
This is really nice. PSA 10.
I almost bought this in English in LA.
Graded or raw?
Raw, but it was too not good.
Oh, okay, the condition wasn't great. But yeah, really, really nice. I love the shiny Rayquaza, so just want to see what happens there. Okay, Alt Arts. The Giratina Alt Art from Lost Origin, currently at $800.
Isn't it just like $1,000?
Something to remember. This card was never this expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember what this went for last. Did a copy of this sell last week? It might have done. Wasn't paying attention because there was a lot of other things going on in the auction. But the Alt Art Giratina. Oh my god, what was I going to say? Oh, my mind has just blanked. No, I was going to say something so important there.
Do you want to give it a minute to think about?
The Alt Art Giratina in a PSA 10 from Lost Origin. I had something to say.
Do you know what I just realised?
What?
This whole time I've been thinking, mate, we've got loads of viewers. What the hell? Like 200. Now I just realised that's views.
Yeah.
This whole time I thought we were absolutely popping off.
We've still got a lot of people in here. Appreciate everyone who's in the PWCC streams.
Thank you.
What was I going to say
about
this card? It's going to really bother me. I was going to say something.
Giratina, expensive. PSA 10, £1,000. PWCC.
All art. PSA 10. It's absolutely left my mind. We'll come back to it though, because I am going to leave it open. But all arts are flying at the moment.
They are.
I've only ever pulled this card once. One time out of all the alt arts I've pulled, I think I've pulled every other alt art at least once or twice. This I have only ever hit one time.
How does Giratina fly?
And I've opened a lot of Lost Origin. Why?
How does Giratina fly?
Magical powers.
That's not realistic. Do you know what I mean? No wings or anything.
Do you want to bring that up with Pokemon directly?
Yeah, I might get a Rita on the phone and be like, brother, why'd you draw this geezer?
Okay, there we go. Good luck with that one. But yeah, this is an awesome card.
I've got his number.
Are you on like best friend basis?
Speed dial.
Oh,
first name.
Cute.
I call him Mitso. You're at Mitzi, pal. I've got a question for you, lad.
Why are you from Birmingham when that happens?
No, that's like Northern.
Is it?
No, it's
honestly, anything like north of.
So you're right, Mitzi.
Gap,
I need you to sort this out because it's bugging me.
Next up, we have got a graded Fire Red Leaf Green pack in
That's
a PSA
sick.
8. Just wanted to show this. I think most of the time we see graded packs, it's always like like jungle, fossil base. Not often we see graded EX era. So yeah, graded Fire Red Leaf Green pack. This is a box I would love to break one day, but it's obviously extremely pricey. So maybe something in the future, but also love the pack artwork on this. Super colourful. Cool. Looks really nice. So I was just going to keep that open and see where that goes. And then we have got this open so we can keep a little eye on it as well.
My queen.
So let's do a little refresh and just see if any of these bigger items have moved. And if not, we're going to do our deep dive on some of our other tabs. Where is everyone watching from today? Let me know in the live chat. Where are we right now?
Do you reckon...
Welcome in everyone as well. Thank you for joining if you just joined. Yeah.
Oh, what was I going to say? Do you reckon Arceus is a bird? Or a male? Is Arceus male or female?
Where does your thought process come from?
Because I said something a second ago, and it like hinted towards Arceus being a girl, and then that got me thinking: is Arceus a girl or a woman, or a boy, or a man, or neither?
I'm gonna
But
let you
also,
cook.
have all Pokemon got both genders?
2 a.m. thoughts. 2 a.m. thoughts. Nearly 3 a.m. thoughts. We got Texas, we got Missouri, we got Easy C. It's a good question, though. I'm going to let you just dwell on that. See if...
I'm thinking. Carry on.
You're thinking... There's a lot thinking in that head of yours. We got Anne-Marie from New York. Welcome in, Anne-Marie. Appreciate you. Okay, right. Let's have a little look on the other tab. So this week, there's no little buttons here that are relevant to Pokemon, so we can't press any of the fun little tabs. So the filter is down the left-hand side. And there's a little bit of everything, so you can filter flash items, favorites if you've got any items that you've got bids on. You can also choose this week's auction or next week's auction. We will look to next week's in a little while. You can always see what's coming up next week. You then have featured collections. So we have got the SM Pratt collection, which is always Pokemon, and we've got a few other collections here. I don't think any of those are Pokemon related. There's a Magic the Gathering button as well.
Pristine Michael Jackson Sports Collection.
It's a new one. Not sure it's entirely accurate, but we'll go with it. We can then filter down the different sports cards. You can then filter down different trading card games, comics, video games, other, and you can also filter your grading service.
I didn't know they did Volkswagen categories. Go up. What's with the golf section?
Honestly, you never know. You never know what you're gonna get with Edge.
Also, Anne-Marie said Arceus has no gender. How do we know that?
There we go.
Have you looked?
This is a tense conversation right here. Right, we're going to go to non-sports because this is sometimes where I pick up some goodies. I have to just get rid of the Pokemon filter that I have on the top. So last week...
Any Pop Champs? What are they called?
Who?
Pop Champs.
Any Pop Champs, people. Any Pop Champs. Pop Century.
Any pop decades? Where are they at?
So last week there was something ridiculous like 40 pages of this, and I feel like this section is getting bigger and bigger every single week. This week's there's 26 pages, so that's still a lot for this section, because sometimes I used to remember there used to be like 2 or 3 pages, if that. So we've got some interesting things going on here. We have got some cars, we've got some trains. I'd like to see some Pop Century, because that is one of my other hobbies that I like to collect.
Do you know what I actually wonder?
What?
I actually wonder, as we look through all these great cards on PWCC platform, I actually wonder if, like, there's ever a point, or people do this, where, like, famous people would sell meet and greets. Not, like, sell meet and greets, but, like, you can pay on a, like, for an experience with them. I wonder if that's, like, a thing anywhere. Because I know there's places where you can pay for an experience to go on, like, a boat ride or something like that. But can you pay for an experience, or would a celebrity be up for it? Where you can pay for experience to, like, spend time with that celebrity for, like, a day. Like a Make-A-Wish, but you, like, pay for it.
Right. If you could choose a celebrity to do that with, who would you choose?
Probably Pokedean.
I mean, you could ask him. I mean, if you paid him, I think he'd be happy to go on a day out.
Dean said, I mean, not Dean. Green Tea said yes, Make-A-Wish. I'm always one of them.
You could go to Top Golf. You could.
When are we doing
that? Wednesday, if the Butler's down for it.
Who's going?
Oh, Kesha. Me, you, Butler, and Dean, if he would like to join.
I see.
I feel like he won't join. But
yeah, I don't know if he would, to be fair.
He might join. I can Photoshop you and Dean on a date. There we go. There we go. That's cute. I mean, I feel like...
Where's the Fortnite?
There would have to be... I know. There's a lot of weird things on...
What's that auto? The King. Jamie King.
There's a lot of, like, weird random stuff.
Weird and wonderful.
We like weird and wonderful, though. We like weird and wonderful. I mean, going back to your point on the celebrity thing, I think some people would, but they'd probably just have, like, a security guard with them. just in case they have like a crazed, like weird fan.
Is that the guy from Friends? No,
That's Elvis Presley.
It's too quick.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, they might have to have a security guard with them because they don't want like
maybe
a crazed fan.
But like you know how like
kidnapping
Cameo, you
them.
can buy like a voice message.
Yeah.
Like a video
Do people
message.
actually do that?
Butler did for Dean.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a very good one. Oh, Pokeswolf would pay for an experience with you.
Sounds
There
like a
we
plan,
go.
mate.
There
you
we
can
go.
pay me in custom cards. He makes
Love
those.
it. I know. I have some.
Same.
I have some. Oh, look at us. There's a lot of cars and a lot of boats and a lot
of old.
Not what I would go for. That's pretty cool. A 1989. What's that? A sticker. Put 1 of 1. None graded higher. Cinderella.
Wait, that's an investment. I reckon you get that.
Leaving her glass slipper on the stair. Right, where is the Pop Century at?
Why does Green Tea's message look like a hashtag ad? It's called Cameo. Get personalised videos.
Hashtag ad. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be any Pop Century. Shall I search Pop Century quickly?
Where's the Pop
You
Champs?
can use the search bar at the top as well to filter down. No Pop Century. Okay. Right.
It's not ideal.
That's okay. What we'll quickly do is we're
What's
going
that
to
sig
look
that's
at
$6,000? Napoleon Bonaparte. The Bon.
Wait, how did I not
Depart.
even clock that was on this?
Napoleon's the French like prime minister or something. I'm pretty sure from like ages ago.
We'll go with that.
For the war.
And there's a Batman at 5,250. Okay, normally on this tab there isn't cards hitting these sort of prices, so that is huge.
What the heck
We're
is even that?
competing with Pokemon right there. Right, let's have a little look at Combat Sports just to see if there's any cool WWE cards up.
Do you know what I've been liking at the moment on the TikTok?
Yeah.
Like UFC videos.
Oh really?
Yeah, and like some boxing, like the knockouts. They're
Okay.
pretty lit. What did that 30% thing say? Oh, never mind. Guess we'll never know.
Sorry, I'm on.
Mate, I thought that was in the middle at the top. I thought that was what's his name, Mark Zuckerberg.
I'd be concerned if it was. I didn't know that he was a combat sportist. I don't know if that's
Combat
a word.
sporter.
I've just made up a word right there. Combat sporter. Okay. Doesn't look like there's going to be any crazy wrestling cards. It looks like someone sent in an entire Muhammad Ali collection. Because there is a lot. There's some UFC cards sprinkled in. Some Hulk Hogan's. Quite a lot of Raw cards as well.
Who's
on this,
that?
On this tab. Tori Wilson.
Who is Tori Wilson?
Whoever you want her to be.
Yeah?
Mm.
Can she be my
Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Are you single? Ready to mingle?
Yeah.
That was a big old sigh. Right, let's have a little look and see what we actually have up overall this weekend. So obviously we cover the Pokemon here. There are some streamers and some other YouTubers that cover some of the sports, but the top item out of everything that's up tonight, and there's over 10,000, so there's just under 11,000 items, 10,900 plus. The top item is a Patrick Mahomes rookie in a BGS 9.5. It is pop 1 of 4 in BGS, and there are just 2 graded higher. It's currently at $23,000, and the card is from 2017. Sports cards blow my mind. We have some Michael Jordans up today. We have got the rookie card that we see quite a lot actually on the streams, all different grades. We have a Beckett 9 and a PSA 9. One is at 15.5 and one is at 14.5. So sports dominating those top items tonight. And then we actually have a Magic card, which is higher than any Pokemon items right now. It is the Beta Mox Sapphire in a BGS 9.5, currently at 9,250. For any other TCG collectors, there is actually Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, One Piece, Weiss. There is a lot of other TCG, Dragon Ball. We'll have a little look on that tab in a moment just so you can see what's available there. So yeah, it's not just Pokemon that you can find on these auctions. A lot of big basketball cards up, and then we have the Arceus at 8,250.
I don't think they're that big. I think
well.
they're actually just the same size as Pokemon cards, to be honest, actually, really. I don't think they're that big.
Big brain over there. Oh, there's actually a One Piece
Zoroark
promo treasure cup Rorona?
Rorona.
Zorro.
It's a 2020. For your information, specifically, it's a 2022 One Piece promo Treasure Cup Rorona Zoroark OP01 025 BGS 10 Pristine. And what this card is sort of a representation of the green-haired goblin himself.
I like it. 7,250.
Yeah, it's light change.
Hot damn. Okay, there are some big other TCG cards up tonight
Napoleon.
as well.
Babe Ruth, Galdi.
Harry thinks he's found his first gem. What is that gem, Harry, if you're happy to share? And also, if anyone is buying tonight on PWCC and you're happy to share what you're bidding on or what you're picking up in the live chat, let us know. And if you're selling tonight, let us know as well. Yeah, I mean, there's some really big cards up tonight overall between sports.
There is. Oh, there's a jersey.
Oh, a Michael
Dude,
Jordan.
that is no. Come on, let me talk about this
Here
right
we
now.
go.
We've literally got a Michael Jordan signed autographed Chicago Bulls Nike jersey, upper deck COA for $4,000. Can you believe that?
I'm not sure what accent that was, but I'd like to
It's
think
American.
it was a good try, an American
Now
accent.
you do yours.
I can't do sentences. I can maybe focus on phrases.
You really
Michael
change your
Jordan.
voice. Like you go Kardashian. Like, do you know what I mean? You can't
I
just.
don't
like,
know how else to do
my-
it though.
My voice, the way my voice sounds, is the same in
Michael
American.
Jordan.
Like, why do you go like, eh? Like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, 'cause
Kardashian.
But I don't know how else to put the accent on.
But it's like I can literally just go from talking like British to then going to Michael Jordan autographed. Like it's like the same.
Michael
But
Jordan.
yours,
Michael Jordan. No, I can't even say Michael Jordan in
Michael
American
Jordan.
accent. Signed autographed Chicago Bulls Nike jersey. Upper deck. No.
What does upper deck mean?
This is the third week in a row, Rob. It is indeed. But yeah, 4,600 on the jersey.
It's a lot of bread.
I just realised we should actually look at that tab real quick where it's the memorabilia.
Oh,
Because actually anything could happen. Oh,
Anything.
some golf clubs. Oh no, this is just a
It's a
golf
bag.
bag.
Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears. Oh, Taylor Swift. That was not American at all. Taylor Swift signed
Wait, that's
CD.
cheap.
That's pretty awesome.
That sounds cheap.
That is. What is that on the label?
Is that actually real? Must be.
Gem Mint 10.
AI. Is
PSA.
AI generated?
Interesting. Never seen that number on a. But I've never seen a. It's not often you see. Oh, I'm
CD.
really zoomed out here. Yeah, that's
CD's
pretty
lit.
cool.
That's lit.
Let's go back and have a little look. Oh, Arceus. So there's a few jerseys today.
A glove.
Floyd Mayweather signed. I mean, do you
I
know
feel
what?
like
I'd
these
love
go
to
so
just.
cheap.
I'd love to look in the PWCC vault and see all the things they've got. Oh, Posty.
I want to buy that.
What was the? How much
Not
did
that.
that card go for that you wanted that time from Posty? Was it like around $200 ish?
Like
Because I feel like we
250?
haven't seen it since.
No, but I want the boxing gloves. How lit is
Oh,
that?
I thought you
Mike
meant
Tyson.
Yeah, that is
$92.
awesome. You'd need,
Can we
like-
look at that?
You'd need like a nice
Like a glass color.
Yeah.
Like glass case. Oh.
$92, and it comes with like the little.
Mate, how sick is that? For $92.
Yeah,
How is that
I
so
feel-
cheap?
Yeah,
Oh, I
there
wanna
must
buy
be
that.
so many of them. Maybe that's why. But like that is awesome. That is
Oh, I
awesome.
kind of want to buy
Another
that.
one. That's
Should we
pretty
buy
cool.
one?
Wait, what? Mr. Beast cut signed auto. So he signed a bit of paper and
That's crazy.
PSA have authenticated it. I have never seen anything like that.
You know, I met him once.
Really?
No.
Oh, I thought we were about to have a really good story there.
Nope.
Isn't it mad that I just believed you, but I
Yeah.
didn't even think in my head logistically where would you have ever really have met him?
I could have.
Really?
I actually almost was in one of his videos, and that's not even a joke.
What?
So he has a gaming channel, and there's like a Minecraft one.
Yeah.
He does like Minecraft videos, and it was like a tournament. Just checking the spider. It was like a Minecraft 100-player tournament, and there was a bunch of us YouTubers in there, and basically we all like paired up with. Basically, people submitted who they wanted to be in with,
Okay.
and I forgot to do that, but I would have done it with my mate that was in the video because he's bigger than me.
Yeah.
So if I did actually if I filled the form in, because I was in the Discord as well.
Oh,
So if I filled that in
no.
properly, I would have been in it. It was like 100 players like survive, and then the winners got like 20 grand or something. So I genuinely was like, I was in the voice chat and everything. I literally was almost in a Mr. Beast Minecraft video.
So for those of you who don't know, so Zetch is PokeZetch in the Pokemon world, but Zetro is actually a Minecraft YouTuber. And yeah, that's his kind of YouTube background, but you're also a Pokemon dude as well. So yeah, any Minecraft fans out there, make sure you check out Zetro on YouTube. Greg, welcome in. Thank you for joining. But yeah, that's crazy. I have never seen just a random bit of paper signed and then like a PSA sticker saying, yeah, that's authenticated. That's something a little bit different. There's a lot of boxing gloves. George Foreman.
Who's that? I know the name.
Did you know the grills, the George Foreman grills?
Like tooth grills?
No, like to grill your bacon and sausage.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, so he made those.
Oh, but he's a boxer.
Yeah, he was.
Not Kitchener.
And then he was a Kitchener.
Oh rah.
Right. Okay, we got a Dodgers shirt there. I mean, there's quite a lot
LA
of like
Dodgers.
cool. Did you just say LA Dodgers?
Yeah, but I didn't say it like that.
You sounded like a robot.
Ric Flair.
Oh, that's sick.
Who was that? Bullet for My Valentine. Oh no,
Ed
it's Ed Sheeran.
And then Kesha signed keychain. Never seen anything like that.
Does anyone
before.
remember the Victorious episode with Kesha? Or no? Because do you ever watch that on Nickelodeon?
A few episodes way back in the day, but
you actually do know it then?
Yeah, I know Victorious.
Oh wait, why were you watching that? Because that was my era. So why were you watching
Victorious came out like. No.
That was not your. Don't try and tell me Victorious.
Why do
your
I feel
era was like Drake and Josh, but like right at the start.
Yeah.
I used to love Drake and Josh.
What do you mean right at the start?
Like,
how old do you think I am?
You must have been getting on a bit when it was on.
I remember Victorious. Maybe
I
was just...
You must have been watching it when you were like 20 then.
No, not a chance.
Yeah. You must have been watching it when you were getting on.
2010. Thank you.
Yeah. When were you born?
Why does that matter?
What year were you born?
Why does that matter?
What year were you born?
1993.
So you were 17 watching Victorious?
No, I was in year 11.
No, you were 17. You were
Look,
like was that when it came out?
Yeah, that's
so
when
you
it
were
started.
watching it when you were an adult.
I still watched the Disney Channel when I was in year 11, okay? That was like my comfort, okay?
To be fair,
I was a bit of a weird 16, 17-year-old.
On my stream today, we were listening to We're All in This Together.
Banger. Absolute tune.
I don't know the rest.
Absolute tune. Right, okay, so the memorabilia tab is actually pretty cool tonight. A little bit of sports, a little bit of like other celebrity as well. So let's go very quickly to the other collectible card games. So this is where you'll see like Dragon Ball, One Piece.
Oh, I thought we already found that part.
No, we hadn't looked at it yet.
Oh, there's a lot of black labels.
A lot of black labels here, a lot of black labels. I am 30 as well. Yeah, is Alfie giving Chloe grief about watching Disney? And you're Mr. Kung Fu Panda at the ripe old age of 20.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference.
Oh, but yeah, go on.
Well, what's the difference between an actual movie and watching programs? Programs, you got to be invested into it. Movie, it's like one and done. So yours is worse than mine.
Do you know what?
I'm
comfortable with
Kung Fu Panda's a bit of artistry.
Oh my god.
Mate, actually think about it's got Jack Black in it. You know what else has Jack Black in it? The Minecraft movie coming out soon.
The Holiday also
We need
has
to
Jack
watch
Black
that.
in it.
Are we going to watch that?
I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't really know if I'll know what's happening, but I will give it a go.
There are 4 movies. Yeah, but Green Tea over the span of like 10 years, mate.
Why is there an Obsidian Flames case on this tab? I feel like that's not meant to be there.
Maybe that's going to go for cheap then because it's not meant to be there.
It is under the Pokemon tab though as well.
Ah, never mind.
We've got Lorcana. We've got loads of stuff.
A lot of
One Piece.
Chloe, Exo and Vimy.
Oh yeah.
They love it.
Chloe and Vimy love Lorcana. There's a lot of very heavy One Piece. There used to be times when, especially when I was doing these streams with Dean last year, where a lot of this was Dragon Ball. But there's not as much on these sort of top few pages. But
I think her name's Nami.
Quite a few. Correct. There's quite a few. Like big cards as well up on the other collectible card games. So yeah, just so you know. There's a lot else on offer other than Pokemon. So we're just very going to quickly go over how the website actually works. So
yes.
When you land on the PWCC website, this is what it looks like. And on the homepage, it kind of gives you a little brief overview of everything. It talks about the auctions that are currently happening, and that is the weekly right now. It shows you right here, we got the weekly Sunday. The premiere auction actually just took place on Thursday. Premieres always happen on a Thursday. It then here talks about the monthly premiere, and it's actually showing some prices there. Got the weekly Sunday auction, and that will just run up random items showing you what's available. There's also a fixed price marketplace, so it's where items sit and they have a fixed price on them, and then when they are bought, that's when they sell. It's not like an auction that happens live. And then they have some fun facts here. So 26 years of service. There is currently 700,000 and oh my goodness, why can't I speak?
778,511.
Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. And there's over 2.5 million items sold.
That's mad.
So there's a lot going on. And then we have the vault. It talks about the vault, a little bit more about it, what it's all about, and you can learn more right there.
The vault's lit.
A little bit of sales history. The vault is lit. It's a very cool feature. So if you want to find the weekly auction, the premiere, the fixed price, you can do at the top of the page. There is also actually tabs for sports cards and trading cards because they're their biggest sections. So if we go to the weekly and click the button, it will take us to this page right here, which is the weekly tab. Now, you have to be very careful here. You have to make sure you're looking at this week's weekly because you can look ahead to next week. So weekly auction 122 is this week's. Weekly auction 123 is next week's, and I'll show you how you can tell that it's next week's. If I click 1, 2, 3, everything you see on this page shows that extended bidding starts in 6 days. If you look at the bottom right here, that green text. So everything here is starting this time next week. So you can place your bids on these items. They are available for you to bid on, but they are not items ending tonight. And oh my goodness, we have a black label full art Luigi next week. Pop 1 of 2, currently at 4,100. I feel like this is another Grail card that you'd want to add to your list right there. So there are some big items. We've got a Masaki Gengar. We have got another Poncho and a Beckett 10. And there will be items that are inserted throughout the week. So by the time we actually get to next week, it will look a little bit different. I'll actually be riding solo for my stream next week as well. So chat, I'm relying on you because no one's here. Everyone's away.
Right. Also, what was that A on that card at the top? Do you see that?
PWCC certified eye appeal rating top 30%.
Look, there's an A.
Is it because it's like a SGC2, but they're saying that eye appeal, it actually looks like not that bad, like it doesn't look creased or...
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, so this is everything up next week. As you can see, I haven't filtered it down to Pokemon. You can see all the sports in there as well. But there's some big cards up next week. That black label is awesome. So it'll be very interesting to see where that black label goes, because we've seen some crazy things happen with black labels. Right, so if we go to this week, which is 122, we'll see it will change at the bottom. So as you can see here, we are currently in the first window of extended bidding. Now, if the text is green, the item has had a bid in the last 10 minutes or so, and it will move into the next bidding window. The first extended bidding window is 30 minutes, and then from then on out, it's 5 minutes all the way to 8 p.m. Pacific time, and then it goes down to a minute. If the text is red, it hasn't had a bid. It needs a bid in the next 17 minutes to move into the next bidding window. If it doesn't get a bid, the item will end and buyer's premium will be added on top. Do remember, all of these prices that you currently see right here on this page are not inclusive of buyer's premium. Buyer's premium is 20%, and it will be added on top when the auction actually ends. That's when you see the final price with buyer's premium. So if we go back to our page, let's have a little look and see if any of our top items have moved. So 2,300 on the Espeon.
Do you know what that reminds me of, that Espeon? You know the Ninetales with the head behind it?
Yes.
It reminds me of that.
Look at that card. You cannot tell me that that is not a...
What's the thing in its forehead, do you reckon?
It is a jewel.
A jewel. It's the crown jewels.
It is a jewel.
Isn't? Never mind.
Pause. No rarity chance. He hasn't had a bid yet to move it into the next window.
Maybe you should be that person.
Huh?
Maybe you should be that person to bid to take it over the edge. I feel like I'm not even saying words right now.
I was going to say, you're absolutely... To be fair, Zech has had a very busy day today. You have streamed.
I have.
For quite a few hours. So if you feel like you're gonna pass away, you can vacate. I won't hold it against you. We have got the shiny Rayquaza has had a bid to move it up. Giratina's still at 800, 270, and then 420 right there. Right,
I don't know how much. Wait, how much do the Fire Red Leaf Green packs go for? Do you know?
I'm trying to think. What the butler had a few and he sold them, but I can't remember. I mean,
because I assume if you're buying that, you just assume it was light.
Yeah, if it's
but
been
it is graded, so
yeah,
it's like,
if
how
it's
does
been
that?
Graded, you would have thought that people aren't grading.
But then, does that have a premium because it's an 8?
And then you don't know when it was graded or who graded. Like it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's the possibilities are endless, so you can't really assume.
They really
so
are.
The Arceus has had a bid, taking it out to 8,500. 7,750 on the Ray, 7 on the Battle Festa. That Giratina has jumped up to 6,750. The Zard from Beckett, which is pop 1 of 2. Yeah, go for it. Is at 5,250. Needs a bid. Let's have. Oh, chair is just fully spinning round. James, welcome in. I know, another week. Always when it's PWCC, I feel like it's a bittersweet moment for people. Excited to watch it because excited to see what's going on in the auction. But it means it's Monday tomorrow. So you win some, you lose some. Here he is.
Guess what?
What?
I got out
Here we go.
6. I got out 6 Skittles. And I only eat certain ones with certain flavours. So I'll eat green and yellow together, red and purple, or yellow and orange. I won't mix any more than that. And I got 6 out, and they were 2 yellow and 3 orange. So they all 6 go together. I can eat them all.
Fun fact to the stream, people.
And I got that.
Mind like Zetch.
A washing machine tablet to eat.
Nice.
Oh.
Let me know how it tastes.
Mm.
Right, Evolving Skies case 3,900, and the other case is still at 3,500. Not really sure why. I assume they'll get to the same price. I mean, it's a sealed case. It's not like you're judging it by the outside. Yeah. The Mimikyus are both PSA 10, 77 and is that 88 mil, sir? So both fairly newly graded. $200 difference currently. So it's not that Rayquaza you like. It's the other one.
What is that Vaporeon?
So in Japanese, these are really expensive cards.
Why?
So we were talking about this with Green Tea. And obviously T loves Vaporeon and obviously would love to add this card to his collection at some point.
I saw a reel or like a TikTok or something about people like when his favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. It was like, and it was basically looking at them like they're really weird.
Right.
So green tea, it's basically a bad thing. Apparently.
Nice.
So yeah.
Another Vaporeon though for T.
Oh,
right
look,
there.
green tea there, yeah, mate.
The play promo, 1,800. Another big cut. There's a lot of big Vaporeons available today. There's a lot of gold stars as well. We got the gold star Suicune Japanese there in a PSA 10. We have got the Jolteon. We have got Mewtwo in English in a PSA 9.
Well, what page are we on? Where did we just get to? I don't even know where we're at.
We're on page 2, I think. Oh, there's an...
There's a Charizard with a big drum.
That's different. Page 2.
It actually doesn't sound too expensive, but it's got
1,300, yeah. I suppose it's a little bit niche. Anyone who has downed a bag of Skittles in a single sitting in their life, I feel like that's something you have done or you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Zetch?
no, I don't mix flavours though.
Oh.
Like yellow and like purple cannot go together. It's only
as in like
I won't eat them both at the same time in my mouth.
But you can eat them sort of within like one after the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I wouldn't put I can only do red and purple together.
Yeah.
I'll do, and then here's the thing when I get to yellow. Yellow can either go with orange or either can go with green, but green and orange can't mix, so I can't do all 3. So if I get to yellow, what I do is eat the worst ones first, which is, in my opinion, the red and purples. So we were debating this on Dean's stream earlier. So what I do is I'll eat the purple and like let's say I got a handful. I'll eat the purple and red ones first because they're the grimmest. They're the most grimacing. And then I've got the red. No, I've got the yellow, the green, and the orange. No, the yellow, green, orange. So either what I'll do is I'll either eat the orange and then have yellow and green, or eat the green and then have orange and yellow. So there's a bit of a strat to it.
Such a process.
Yeah.
It is such a
But
process.
when you get used to it.
While you were
These scans look odd.
While you were telling us about this, I have just gone down to the lower end, down to the $5 mark to see what we've got available. And we've got a lot of raw cards down at this level, a lot of reverses, EXs, a lot of 151. Zech could write a book on Skittles.
Green tea, do you have one? Does he?
I feel like you two are, you might fight. No, you two, honestly, it's a shame that T isn't going to Orlando Collecticon and Zech isn't going to Car Party because you two won't get to hang out. But Green Tea, when you come over to the store, it's fine. We're going to have a party. Are you all right there?
I thought these come off.
They do.
How do you take it off?
They're magnets.
Do you just pull it?
Yeah.
But hard?
Yeah, but just, yeah.
Don't know what one.
It's just the arm of the chair. The more you know, James, the more you know. So yeah, a lot of raw cards down at this level. We were talking about Mike Baker authentication earlier. He's just on the telephone over there. Don't mind him. Do you know what? Someone actually came into the store today asking about reverses from
151.
151. Yeah, that's Scarlet Violet base though.
A few people got some.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who are putting sets together at the moment that have come into store have actually been saying that it's not the bigger cards that they need. It's some of like the random reverses, commons, uncommons that even after opening so many like packs, they still haven't been able to pull them. He's just drowning out the sound of my voice at the moment.
Yeah, I'm trying.
We've got some SGC slabs down at this level as well.
I've got
CGC.
2 phones. One for Pokemon Go. And the other one's just normal.
Honestly, I feel
I'm
like I feel like when I stream with you, I never know which version of you I'm gonna get.
YMCA.
And tonight it's the.
This is my territory, by the way.
Yeah, you actually pick up a lot from PWCC. Do you want to tell the people?
When I tend to sort of actually pay for the items, yeah, I tend to get a lot from PWCC in the cheap area because I'm a cheapskate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
but you get some good. You get some really good.
I go
stuff.
for like the $10 to $20 era, and then like the 20 to like 40, and then all the way up to like 70 is like my max. But usually it's around 10 to 20.
Okay.
So
and
yeah,
I feel like you've picked up some really good stuff for that kind of like budget
I have,
level.
and most of them are now gone because I have
wheeling and dealing.
Yeah.
Jeff, welcome in. It's Jeff the Ref because it's Sunday evening now, not Jeff the Wreck anymore. But I hope you had a good weekend, whatever you got up to.
I heard that the other day when I was in there.
Yeah, honestly, I was.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say I thought that was a master
So
ball.
that's a graded reverse.
Say master ball in American.
Master ball.
Master. Sound like New Yorkian. Master. Master. Australian. I'm actually quite good at accents. I can do Northern Irish.
Go on then. Potato.
No, I think I can. I think I can actually do Northern Irish quite well. Give me a sentence.
Say the more you know. He's struggling.
The more you know. You are actually getting on my nerves right now.
It's actually really good. It's the now. You've got that good like twang to it. No.
Not. You do it.
I can't do it. I can't do Northern Irish.
Do
Scottish.
Okay. Do I love PWCC?
In what?
In Irish.
I can't. I do not.
I'm actually loving this stream right now. PWCC is just the best.
We've got the Northern Irish Zech with us. And just to mention, you can get vintage, you can get modern, you can get graded, and everything in between down at this level.
Those baby shinies are cheap, by the way.
Yeah, Pheromosa and Dartrix. This is Hidden Fates baby shinies as well, can I just mention.
You know people say bucks for like dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know it's short for buck rolls?
I did not know that.
That's a lie.
When you said that, I was like, sure, that's not even a word. But I'm gonna be like, I didn't know that, just in case it was. Sobble on the ball.
Yes.
Sealed. Oh, quite a few.
That's got a bid on, so that's going to keep going.
$6. All $6 right
That's
there.
into extended bidding, actually.
That is into extended bidding. Well done, you know.
Quite a few of them.
We got ARs down at this level. Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield. Like I said, everything English, Japanese. I mean, when you're looking at these auctions and watching these, don't ever feel like you're priced out or they're not going to have what you're looking for. There's everything from $5 up to $50,000 and everything in between. And like you said, you pick up a lot. Some really good slabs. You've picked up full art trainers, golds, rainbows.
I think, what's the biggest card I got on here?
Have you picked up any alt arts graded?
That sounded American just then. Graded.
Graded.
Yeah. I got one that sticks out that I can just remember specifically. I think there's been a few, but one that I can just remember instantly is the Mewtwo. I just pushed my mouth into the mic. Sorry if I just went really loud. I swung too far. The Mewtwo Pogo Japanese in a 10. That's just one that I can remember specifically straight away.
Okay, so there we go.
PSA 9's for $7, by the way.
Classic collection as well.
And they're good
and
Pokemon.
That's the Ho-Oh from the classic collection, yeah. That is the, you know, the Taipei promo.
Yeah.
That's the insert that comes with it. I didn't realise people were grading those.
Oh, yeah, insert card.
In a CGC 10. I mean, they actually look quite nice, so I can get it.
Yeah, but wait, these are Chinese.
The pack looks as nice as the card itself.
Are they all Chinese? Is it a Chinese pack promo?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I did not know that. Taipei. Is Taipei in China?
Take a guess.
Yes. I think it might be. Thoughts, everyone, in the chat? Is there music
It falls
playing?
under the Republic of China. It's Taiwan.
Is there music playing in the background?
No, we don't play music on these streams because we're chatting so much.
Oh.
That's a really cool
Swablu.
AR. I really like that.
Do you reckon it's Swablu because it's blue?
Maybe.
Well, what's the swa?
Swa.
Like a swan. But no, it's not a swan.
It's like a mini
Swa
swan.
blue. But the shiny ones should be swa yellow. Swallow.
Like a bird.
Hmm.
Hidden Fate Shinies, $7 right here.
That's cheap. Cheap as chips.
Celebrations. I mean, there's even like Beckett 9.5s down here. Japanese Radiance.
I actually like Beckett slabs.
So Greg said something controversial last week, that he likes the silver label but doesn't like the gold label.
Oh, it's a good thing he's gone then, isn't it? Because that is terrible from him.
You'd feel like.
Wait, what was that energy up there? Up. That's sick.
Metal energy.
Wait,
Japanese
is that?
Neo.
Oh, I've got that downstairs.
Oh, really? Graded?
Not graded is what I was trying to think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff.
There is.
But like I said, there's so much available. But extended bidding. Oh, okay. The Arceus has gone up to $9,000 now.
They've all got bids.
Battle Festa has now had a bid.
What is that middle one? That looks like a Wii character.
It's a promo. I've never seen this up on auction before.
Who's that Animal Crossing characters?
Um,
Who's that meant to be in the background? Is that like a little pump or something? Maybe.
I've never seen this up on auction before, so that's pretty cool.
What do you reckon he's singing?
What do you think he's singing? The Pokemon theme tune?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like rapping it, kind of.
Pokemon. Yeah. Hey. Pokey. Hey. Mon. Yeah. Pikachu.
Honestly, this is free, people. We're here every week, and this is free to watch.
It is. It is.
You're done.
Do you know what's not free?
What?
Cheese.
Cheese is not free, and grated cheese, we found out, is ridiculously expensive.
It's
for
about
what it is.
70% more expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they grated it.
Zet's
Green
just been
tea. Do you know
doing
what grating means?
John, I would go for Legendary Collection or Secret Wonders. What's your favourite set?
Vintage?
Yeah.
What counts as vintage?
Tell me this, like, what's the EX era?
Vintage for me is like black and white. So in that case, I
It's gonna be
would
good.
say I like Legendary Collection.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I like Team Up, but that's not very vintage.
No, that's not vintage at all.
Oh.
Any other like whatsy sets that you're?
Yeah, but nothing like sticks out to me. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's
but
fair
like,
enough.
obviously, like the crystal ones are good, like Skyridge, Acropolis, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
like Skyridge.
E series.
Yeah.
Do you like Expedition or no?
Yeah, because the packs look cool. I like EX Sandstorm for the pack artwork.
Okay.
You know, the gold.
Yeah, EX
They
Sandstorm.
look
I
cool.
feel like no one ever says that's their favourite set.
Nice. I just like the artwork.
Yeah, no, the pack art
not
looks
the cards.
good.
But like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been loving having like vintage packs at the moment, but they just sell instantly, so I never have any.
Yeah, I mean, you bought and sold
I
some
got-
at London like actually really quickly.
Yeah, I got like I think I got in total about 9 or 10 at London Card Show, and I didn't own any of them by the end of the card show.
Yeah, that's crazy. That
Yeah.
all in 48 hours, sorry,
Yeah.
they'd gone in and gone back out. Neo Destiny is a great set. John, I actually did a Neo Destiny box break last year, and we pulled the Shining Noctowl. But in general, Neo Destiny is great. It's just so expensive. And like then when you're talking about first edition, it gets even crazier. All of those top items had a bid, so none of them ended there. So let's have a little look and see what has ended.
I reckon the Battle Fest is gonna go to like 8.5 at least.
What do we think the Arceus is going to go to, chat?
I don't know
What do
about
we reckon? Anything could happen. So the Charizard, pop 1 of 2 Beckett, in a Beckett 10s, ended at 6,300. The Japanese Shining Gyarados has ended at $6,000.
That's so sick.
The Evolving Skies case has ended at 4,680. That's, remember, these are now inclusive of Buys Premium.
Say, yeah.
So the second case has ended at 4,200.
Why'd it
So
go
it's a
for $480 cheaper?
$400 difference between the two cases right there. Everything else on the top page is going. That Espeon is now at 3,300. Definitely not in my budget, but it's a great card. Chansey has had a bid taking it to 1,725. The Rayquaza is still going. The Giratina is at 825. Fire Red Leaf Green, and this has just had a bid. That's gone up about $200 since we last
yeah, I
looked
was going to say, I did not expect that.
That was $420, I think, before.
I swear when I was going to buy it, it was like 300-400.
Now that you're... Was that English, though? Was that Japanese?
Oh, it might have been Japanese.
I think it was Japanese.
Is it cheaper because it's easier to grade?
And also, I was saying you'll get it at Collecticon because there's normally a stand where they have loads of them, all black labels.
Yeah.
And they're mainly Japanese. So, yeah, we'll...
What does that mean? Is a slanger?
No idea.
What is a slanger?
No idea.
Someone who uses slang.
Someone who uses slang. Festus had another bid taking it to 8.5. What did you say it would go for?
I said it was going to go at least 8.5. I stand...
Not inclusive of Buyer's Premium.
I stand correct.
You do stand correct. So now we're in the 5-minute bidding windows. It goes quicker. 8,750 on the Ray. Okay, that Lugia is so nice. 6,250.
Is that a promo?
Excuse me. That's the Japanese.
It's a promo though. So someone literally got that card for free and they're now getting $6,000 for it.
Look at the swirl as well.
Do you really like it that much?
I just think it's a really cool card. Someone said to me, like, the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era and, like, Call of Legends artwork is, like, some of it's, like, watercolour almost.
What do you mean?
It's, like, very non-HD, but it actually looks really nice.
Do you know what the borders look like?
Go for it.
I think I've said it before. Can you guess what I'm going to say?
Where you used to, like, tea stain paper, yeah. I haven't heard you say that before, but, yeah, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. 4,900 on the Creatures deck.
Didn't Butler used to have that Magikarp and Sam? I'm pretty sure. Because that's the points one. That's not the normal one.
Yes. Did
they had it in a 10.
No.
Yeah?
Not that carp.
Yeah, because it was like $6,000, I swear.
No, not that.
Yeah.
I mean, wait,
they did.
When?
They used to have that when you lived at his mum and dad's. I'm pretty sure that was when they had that.
Why am I...
Sam, are you here? Back me.
Yeah, is Sam here?
Let me take a picture of it. He should be. Let me take a picture.
Sorry if anyone heard the slurping there. I'm trying to save the last bit of my lime water. You taking your picture?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Right, let's keep going. Let's pause a minute. So both the Mimis are still going. 3,000. They're both at the same
You
price
just call
now.
them Mimis?
I did.
Do you tend to do that?
No, that just like my brain couldn't get Mimikyu out, so I went for Mimi.
Oh.
We have got. Oh yeah, we do have a Gold Star Pikachu. I missed that earlier. We also have the Munch Pika in a 10. That Moonbryon is still going in its little case. Yeah, I just thought that was so unusual that it was in like
yeah. That is odd.
What else have we got here? Oh, 27 seconds. So the PSA 10 English is 1,200. The Japanese is 1,650. Oh, love that Umbreon artwork as well. That's really nice. Let's go back to page 1. Want to see where some of these bigger items are ending. Okay, the Rayquaza has overtaken the Arceus right now.
Wait. What just happened to the timer?
What do you mean?
It was just at 0.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, it went from 0 to 7
maybe it
seconds.
glitched when I changed the changed the page. Right, so none of those. Oh, the Arceus has sold for $10,800.
That's with premium.
That's with premium now. Giratina has sold for $8,100.
What set is that? What is this like super rare card set? Because the Rayquaza is the same set.
Yeah, so I saw someone actually did a post about the Rayquaza the other week, and I saw some people I saw some like different opinions on it about whether it like if people think it's worth what it's worth type thing. Yeah. But it tends to be. I mean, I think this is the second time we've seen it up. I want to say it's been up recently on auction before.
What are we talking about?
The Giratina from
I was just thinking, hey Siri.
Okay, here we go.
What is a slanger?
The first edition Charizard in PSA 5 has ended at 4,800. The champion stamp has ended at 4,560.
The Singapore Slingers are a Singaporean professional basketball team. That's
nice.
Me.
Both the Mimikyus have ended at 4,080. So same card, same grade, ended at the same price right there. Green tea, you'll need to come up with $3,600 for that Vaporeon.
Where does that come from?
How do you feel about that?
Vaporeon, where does that come from, that one?
Honestly.
What?
Like, do you mean the Pokemon or?
Like the card, what's it from?
So in Japanese, they're not like collection box promos like they are in English, and that's why they're a lot more expensive.
So what
it's some sort of campaign. How much is my current box worth?
Mate, your box is worth loads.
I'm looking at your box. Can you see that?
You're looking at his box.
Can you see that cool thing sticking out the top there?
Oh my god!
I don't want to say what it is.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
But the artwork.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm doing a video, T. I'm doing a video. 8.5 on the Festa. You said 8.5.
I said 8.5.
Okay.
But with Buyer's Premium, what's that like? 10. Oh, I got a bid.
What's it gone to?
No, never mind. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. You were scrolled.
Right, let's see if we can get a couple of pages in to see what's at like the middle ground right here, because I feel like.
Oh, it was.
23 days, T. 23 days till we meet again. Till he gets his
green tea. 23 days until we won't meet.
It's all in my Mimikyu bowl currently as well, T.
How are you gonna take it all?
I'm gonna pack it and take it with me. Not in the bowl though.
In a suitcase.
Yes.
Okay,
Legendary Collection Squirtle. There's none graded higher than a Beckett 9.5.
There's no 10s.
It's a pop 1 of 7. $825 currently.
Wait, what? Why is that Psyduck $800? I swear it's cheaper than that. That's crazy.
Everything's taking a bit of a bump at the moment, apparently.
Have I got a vein there? Or is it?
Oh, I don't like veins. I don't like veins.
Could you see it?
Oh no, but I don't want to see if it's a vein.
I do. But it's like.
Oh no! Don't tell me if it's like lumpy and bumpy. I don't like veins.
It is.
Oh no!
No, it's gone now.
I don't like veins.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, stop it!
That's why you wouldn't want Butler to look like Eddie Hall.
Yeah. Not at all. That is not my vibe. If he looked like Eddie Hall, we'd have to go to divorce court.
That's right. Hey, Eddie, I love you, mate, if you're watching.
Cold Soul Silver. We've seen one of these boxes up. I'd probably say nearly every week, if not every other week recently. The He's actually taken a picture of his arm. I love these. I think they're really cool. You get the little figure in there as well. We still got the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift case going. We have got the Pikachu. Oh, you're giving me the heebie-jeebies. I feel like, I feel sick.
Why?
Because I don't like veins. I can't do it. No, not a chance.
I think I've just been leaning on it. It
and
indents
it's
your
just
skin.
Indented. Also,
I don't think it's a big snaky vein.
Oh, stop it. I pulled this Charizard twice on Wednesday's stream, which was crazy. I don't do veins. I'm a bit squeamish when it comes to the human body. And veins are even the word vein. Let's stop saying it.
Veiny. Imagine a big veiny arm.
Festa, can't think of anything worse, has ended, I think.
Could.
Wait,
10
what
seconds.
happened to the clock?
What?
It was at 0 and then it jumped back up to 12 seconds.
Like what I said earlier.
Is it because I just changed the page again?
Maybe it's your refreshing.
Or
It's
is that
glitching out.
happening
1
for
second
everyone?
though. That Festa's gone.
There we go. Okay, the Festa did end at $10,200 right there. Carps ended at 5,160. The Gyarados poncho in a CGC Perfect Tense. This is the old CGC label. Pop 1 of 3.
That's cool 'cause it matches.
Currently at 3,600. Actually looks good in that label.
Yeah.
Chansey has ended at 2,400. So I can close that tab down right now. Is the Espeon still going? 3,006. Ray 1175. Giratina sold for $990. All arts to the moon. 348 on the Fire Red Leaf Green. 675 on the. I assume you'd want to go for the Japanese if it's looking cheaper.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's not unachievable that you're going to pick one up in CollectCon at the weekend.
Just depends if I got the bread. To be fair.
Yeah, but have you got your are you set on buying anything in particular, or are you okay?
I do not know what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna do it, why I'm going, but
okay. Right. One thing I will say: when Butler goes to a CollectCon, he is full on. So make sure you have your sweets. Make sure you go and take your food break when you need it. And
am I just gonna have to go off without him? Because
no, he will go and eat with you.
No, as in am I gonna have to just go off and walk around stalls without him, or will I stay with him?
No, I'd just stick together.
What's the size of that vein?
Oh no!
Like a snake in there.
Oh,
you see that video back in the day?
Stop!
I'm a snake.
Yeah.
I'm a slivery little snake.
Oh.
I'm a snake.
No. No, stick together. You'll have a good time.
We're all in this together.
I feel like we've sung that twice now in one stream. We're on a roll. Love High School Musical. Got a Veronica Taylor auto right
Someone
there.
was talking about Veronica Taylor in the shop today.
Is she going to be at CollectCon?
Is she horror?
Pink Power Ranger's going to be there.
Is she horror? Who's that?
Take a guess.
Power Ranger.
That might be one of the wildest things you've ever said on stream. Is Shihara as a Power Ranger?
Just in my head. Oh, wait, Pikachu Gold
card.
Star.
Raw as well. See, I feel like we've.
Wait, why is it? Wait, what? Go up.
Wait, what?
Why does it say Mew? What does it say on the title?
It comes in the gift box.
Mew Hollow Pikachu. Why does it say Mew?
No,
is
it
like
says
a Mew?
Mewtwo.
No, look.
It's saying gift box Mewtwo,
No.
and then it's saying hollow
look.
that the card's hollow.
Look at the title. Gift box Mew Hollow Pikachu. On the title.
Yeah, so it comes in the gift box, and then it's saying it's a hollow
No,
Pikachu.
no.
There's just no comma there.
Oh.
Got the Giratina in a CGC 10, $185.
That Alakazam's cool.
Here.
That would go with my Charizard, but I only
Expedition.
have a 9.
She'll be in New Jersey. James, she actually came to the London Card Show. Start of the
Veronica.
year.
Oh, Black
I think
Label.
it was.
Black Label.
Oh, very nice. V Star
Cheap
Universe,
one.
Deoxys.
I should buy that.
Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining. Appreciate everyone that's watching, by the way. Thank you for hanging out. If it's late night, gang, if it's late where you are, appreciate you. If there's any UK people in the chat, there's some night owls. This is the card I really wanted to pull today. I just love it. I think it's such a nice little art. And it's OC as well. Huh?
I opened a lot of packs. I got nothing.
But remember that one time you got an ETB from us and you pulled...
Blaziken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
That's sort of never happened again.
That's not that OC. To get an OC...
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I thought that was going to be better than
Wait, show the back? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's an odd one.
That is an odd one.
Okay, they're all still going. Oh, Moltres has jumped up again.
Espeon is flying.
Yeah, Espeon 4,000.
That's
I know
crazy.
it's a big
going
card,
into the next one.
But yeah, I mean,
That's mad, man.
one day maybe. One
That's
day.
mad. What a day.
What a day. Our electric hasn't cut out yet. I was worried that might happen.
It's about to.
Could you imagine if
In
it did?
10 seconds.
No, don't say that, because if it does, we've got a problem. Right, let's see. Let's see if the clock drops. Right, I've refreshed the page now, so it should just...
3, 2, 1, signing off. Oh.
Yeah, it was definitely me refreshing the page that I think glitched it.
Yeah.
Okay, the Ho-Oh went for 4,560. Blastoise Shadowless in a 10. We didn't even stop to look at that. Went for 6,300. The Blueback No Number Charizard in a, what was that, PSA 8 went for 2,400. Screen Pika 2,400. Japanese Gold Star Gyarados 2,070. Anything else on that front page? Okay, the Shiny Ray went for 1,410. And the Magikarp there, 1,260. So that was that selling right there.
That's a lot of bread.
$810 if you want that in English.
I'm actually good.
Yeah, you hold off on that one.
Yeah, probably.
Right, let's do a little refresh and see where
Last
we are.
card standing is giving Espeon.
Oh yeah.
Espionage.
Is that what you're going for? Last card standing. We keep forgetting to do that, but is that what you're going for? Last card standing. Okay. I'm gonna go for Zapdos. Spicing it up.
It's giving maybe Mewtwo.
Okay. We'll see. Right.
We will.
Let's keep
Will we?
going. That's a
Oh, I
pretty
got
sick
that.
one, Dark Ampharos.
I got that Dark Ampharos from Sadler. He thought it was jokes.
Oh, is that the one he was it raw or was it graded?
Raw. It was like
Nice.
25 quid though.
Big card. That Ho-Oh is pretty cool as well. Okay,
Mm.
Gengar VMAX is still going. Oh, that's PSA 9. So this is
Well,
the
that's cheap, though.
card.
Surely. For a 9. I swear they're like a couple $100, no?
Oh,
it's Chinese.
I didn't even notice that. I was about to say, hold on, there's something weird about that.
Ah.
So this Greninja is coming out in English this week on Friday. This is one of these
Yes.
special illustration rares from Twilight Masquerade.
Yes.
Are we excited about Twilight Masquerade?
I'm excited for Orlando, Florida.
Oh yeah,
USA.
you're not even going to be here on release day. You'll be traveling to
Yeah.
Orlando. So I will be here. I'm going to be streaming on release day. If you want to get packs for my release day stream, it's pokechloe.com. We've actually sold quite a few bundles already for that stream. I think we'll probably sell out before Friday. So I'm looking forward to that one. We're also streaming Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time.
Who?
For Twilight Masquerade, me.
On
And
YouTube.
On YouTube, and then I'll be streaming the PWCC auction later that day as well. I'm actually excited for next week, seeing that Black Label Luigi. I want to see where that goes. Bubble Mew, very, very nice.
That's cool.
In a CGC Pristine 10, the new label. These are very cute, these cards right here. That's nice, that Charizard, down to the $90 mark right here now. What else have we got going on? The Gyarados. Love a Mimikyu from Brilliant Stars, PSA 10, $66 right there.
That's cool.
Thank you, Green Tea, dropping the link right there. That's sick. One for
Green
for
Tea
D.
dropping the link. GG, brother.
Graded modern.
Wait, how much was that? Wait, Tag All Stars.
$60. That PSA 10.
Is that Japanese?
Yeah, we've got boxes in the shop.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad to be fair.
What's that rainbow right there? Greninja and Zoroark, $52.
Greninja. Civet would love that.
Greninja, indeed. Is that a... Oh, no, it's a PSA 9, I was going to say. Right, let's have a look on page 5. So we're down to the $40 mark here. So a lot of things starting to come to an end. Got a raw Celebi right there.
That looks
Pop
sick.
series.
I wonder how bad condition it is.
Is that the first thing you think of? Or we got some vending as well. I mean, there's actually a lot. We got some of these like little, what are they, like little stickers or like postcards?
Like cute little trinkets and little bits and bobs and knickknacks, really.
That's it.
Yeah.
I like it. Master balls.
You don't say master.
No, because I'm not from up north.
Master.
Master balls.
Master balls.
How do you say bath?
Bath.
Bath. Look at the hollow on that. That is insane.
That is shattered
Cracked
glass
ice,
into
yeah.
the shattered glass, which is even then shattered into the glass.
Say bath without your like I do. Bath.
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 Bath. Is that more natural for
Do
you
you
to say
actually-
bath?
I don't know, but when you actually try it, it's hard to say which do I actually do. But do you pronounce the th?
Bath.
You actually use. I just go.
Oh no,
Bath.
you don't use. Oh no, that's not good.
Would you say water?
Water.
You don't say water.
No.
I need some water.
Okay. You get
Oh,
some
we're
water. Okay,
updating.
we're ending. Right, let's have a little look. Okay, so the
There's a Lugia.
Rayquaza went for 12.6. The Lugia went for 9.60. Creatures Deck Mewtwo still going at 7,000.
That Lugia is crazy.
It's a really nice card. What else ended here? Oh, Karen's Umbreon.
Gone.
2010. What else have
Rayquaza's
we got
cool.
here? Oh, that Rayquaza's really
Dragon
nice.
Frontiers. I forgot that was even a
I
set.
saw that earlier. Oh, Zapdos has gone. Maybe that's me out as last card standing
that what you
for
picked?
Zapdos. Yeah, I saw the Zapdos and I was like, that's it. Espeon's still going at 4,100 right here.
Last
right.
card standing.
So, highest card right now is the... I'm going to close that down because we can see the Espeon right there. Is the Mewtwo in a PSA 10. What else have we got right here? Let's have a little scroll through. Okay. Only a couple of pages left now, I think. And we are coming towards... Oh, yeah. I mean, it's actually a nice artwork. I don't know if I love it for any... Like, I feel like in Twilight Masquerade, there's not the greatest Pokemon special illustration rares.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The Chansey AR I'm more excited about than I am. I think the ARs are nicer than the special illustration rares for the Pokemon. Because I don't think there's actually that many. Is there only one or two, maybe?
Don't know.
Okay, yeah, I love that Mimikyu right there. Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery.
Yeah, they're good.
What else have we got? And if you have picked up anything else today and you're happy to share in the chat, do let us know. Or if you DM me afterwards, I'm always intrigued to hear what you guys are buying during these streams. And like I said, I will be back next week, same time. I'm actually going to be on my own next week because my co-host is going to be in Orlando. And it will actually be... What time will it be in Orlando? It will be... No. T, what time is it where you are? It will be the same time as you, won't it? I think I'm just making that assumption.
Oh, look at that! All psychics.
All psychics at the top. So yeah, you'll probably be at the trade night on the Sunday night.
Right.
I mean the Saturday night. Oh, 9 p.m. It'll be 9.
That's mad.
9 something or other.
That was crazy.
But yeah, when it starts, it will be 9 p.m.
Time is an illusion.
So. Yeah, you're going to have to adjust to
Yeah, man.
US time zone just to the
It's gonna be
weekend
mad.
as well.
It's going to be mad.
Flying on a Friday, flying home on a Monday.
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it.
It will.
I think you'll have a good time.
Indeed, indeed.
So we can't complain. That Umbreon's really nice as well. 1,250
Oh, that's got
right
a bid,
there.
whatever it was.
The Rayquaza. That's
Rayquaza.
shot up as well.
Ray.
Didn't even notice that earlier from
Do you ever
Dragon
call it
Frontiers.
Ray?
I don't tend to. Do you?
Dean said cray on his stream the other day.
Yeah, that
That's cray.
that is cray that he
That's cray.
that he said that. You know Frank's brothers are named after the Cray twins, Ronnie and Reggie.
No.
Yeah.
I know now.
Now you know.
How was Frank named?
I just love the name Frank, and
You like that name?
yeah.
That's dead name.
And is it?
Hmm.
Do you look at Frank and think it's a dead name?
Frank. Yeah.
No, it's
Not very
not.
interesting.
Frank is the best
It's
name.
one syllable.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
dead is
Short
that?
and sweet. Although Lola is iconic.
You
as
should have
well.
called him like Galaxy or something, or like Cadbury's.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually like the name Simba for a dog as well. But I feel like he didn't suit a Simba, and he
You
was
should have
very.
called him.
Although he has got very like lion-like eyes.
You should have called him Galaxy Ripple.
I mean,
Galaxy Ripple, come.
I feel like if you said that to him, he'd be like, oh.
What did you just say to me?
Frank is a Florida man name. Oh, Florida man. Do you know your Florida man story?
I think it's
I
something
think
about
mine's
heroin.
like too bad to actually say on stream.
Yeah, mine's something to do with drugs.
Nice. Love me a Florida man. But yeah, no, Frank was a name I always wanted to use for like if I got a dog. And when we saw him, he just looked like a Frank. And now,
That's mad.
can you imagine if he can hear us right now continuously saying his name?
Do you reckon he's just like... He might be watching the stream.
Do you know what he does after these streams? I go down to I go to bed,
Yeah.
go to the bedroom, and he'll like, he wakes up, but
Yeah.
instead of getting up, he'll start violently wagging his tail and like lying there looking at me, and then I'll be like, shh, and then he'll be like, no, and I'll be like, shh. And Butler's fast asleep. I'm like, stop moving.
Give it rest,
And
mate.
then when I whisper like quite loudly, the tail wagging gets more intense.
Oh, Mew just
So
finished.
it's really, really tough. Okay, so Mewtwo at 8,400. A lot of really higher end items tonight.
Yeah.
4,920 on the Espeon. The Mew, which I didn't even see earlier, 2,760.
Did that Suicune end?
It must have done because it's, unless it's still
It
going.
mustard.
Let's have a little look. Reverse Pika at 540. Yeah, there's no Suicune Gold Star there anymore.
It's gone.
Super late, Big Beard Theory. We're here same time every week. It is coming up to 4 a.m. here in the UK. And we sit here and watch the PWCC auction as it ends live, basically.
Indeed.
So yeah, late night gang. And you can have a lay-in tomorrow, though.
When are you doing DPD then?
I mean, I've got to go on my own, so don't you worry about me.
No, as in like you're gonna be not so
Tired.
chilling.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
But I
tired
need to get up as
tomorrow.
well because I need to move my stuff when the shop before the shop opens.
Okay. But it's gonna be a long day tomorrow.
What
put
is
it
that
that way.
bookmark?
Huh?
What is that bookmark?
Where?
The second one from the end.
Wait, what are you talking
Your
about?
bookmarks.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
No idea. Oh,
What
that
does that
one.
say? Hot single. What is Chloe, mate? What have you been up
Says
to?
Uyama's Pikachu is what it says.
Does it? That's not what I'm reading.
Hot singles in your area. What's the butler been up to?
Don't think it's the butler.
Does my shop sell snacks? No, it does not, unfortunately.
We need to get a vending machine.
Yeah, we are going to get a vending machine at some point.
And we're gonna call it. And then this era of collector's card house, when we've got the machine, we're gonna call it the vending series. And that's just gonna be the moment in time where we've got a vending machine.
Oh my god, when we get the vending machine, we'll do a post.
Hello? Yeah, copyright on that idea. Oh my god, when you put this
And
to
the
your
caption
ear,
will be the vending series.
when you put this to your ear
Yeah.
and talk into it,
Yeah.
it echoes from here into your ear. It sounds really weird.
Have you ever
Try
gone?
it. Talk.
Hello? Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
really
it's
weird.
loud. Have you ever gone to the beach and picked
Put a
up
sh-
a seashell and
Huh?
you hear the waves?
That's so loud. Yeah, but I realised it's actually just the blood in your ear.
Really? I'd like to believe it's the waves.
You think it's Aquaman just chilling in there? You basically
Can you
think
imagine
you're
you put it
phoning
to your
the
ear
fish.
and like a little sea creature? Oh no! Don't ever put seashells
Ugh.
next to your ear. I'll be. Oh,
Imagine
that
you
makes
put
me
the
cringe.
seashell. You put the seashell next to your ear, and it's like some crab just answers the phone.
And it just
No.
pinches. Oh,
No, a crab answers the phone, and it's like, "Hey up, mate, you've reached Aquaman's hotline. What's going on?"
honestly, the only person I would think of if that happened, did you? Because you're doing Mewtwo's accent right there, and yeah,
That is Mewtwo's accent.
that would be it. Right, have we got 3 pages left, or are we nearly?
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
we're
think
on.
we have. So yeah, a lot
GG.
of these little postcards are actually up tonight.
Little random quirky bits and bobs.
We love quirky bits and bobs. Master Ball is the Charmeleon in a pristine 10 $36. And yeah, there's, I mean, with a lot of big items, like a lot of big items ended tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Still intrigued as to why the Evolving Skies cases ended like $400 apart, but maybe there just wasn't, okay, we got a balancing act going on right here. Right, let's have a little look. Veronica Taylor auto is still going. Wait, signed by Veronica Taylor, PSA pop 1 of 4, as in there's 4 of those signed by
Must
her.
be.
She doesn't put the date on when she does hers, no.
Apparently not.
But yeah, like I said, she was at London Card Show.
Yeah.
I think it was January or February.
I don't know. It's the one where I was not there.
Oh, did you not come to that one?
No.
Oh no, you didn't. But yeah, so it's pretty cool that they've actually been able, like in the UK, to start getting some of like the what am I trying to say?
Bigger autograph people.
Yeah, like the voice artists, but like the Americans to come to the UK shows, because obviously at Collecticons there's always loads of people that you can meet, a lot of the voice actors.
Is she American?
Yeah. But
that's mad because Pokemon's Japanese, but they got an American voice actor for the main character.
Right. At Collecticon, there's always a lot of people you can go up and meet and get their autos. And it's starting to become a bit more of a thing here in the UK. It happens at the Comic Cons, but not as often at the card shows. Right.
I just hit my ankle on the wheel.
2520 on that Rayquaza. Cool. I mean, the clock is having a bit of a glitch there. It just went from 20 for 40 seconds. So big week this week. Lots of big items. Which, I mean, normally there's like maybe a handful, like 3, 4, or 5. But I feel like there was nearly like 2 pages worth of
there was a lot.
plus $3,000 items today. So a lot, and then there's even a few more still going now. So just so you guys know, I am going to be here same time next week. I won't have my co-host because he will be in Orlando, Florida at Collecticon having a great time. I'm streaming Friday and Sunday this week for pack openings. We are not doing a Wednesday stream. That is because I have moved my Wednesday stream to Friday for release day because it is Twilight Masquerade release day. Which I'm looking forward to. Like I said, we'll probably sell out before we go live on the Friday. And if you want to get your bundles, head over to pokechloe.com to secure those ahead of time. Do remember you can place your bids next week for the next week PWCC auction. So if you look at the website at all this week, next week's weekly is already live. You can look through, you can place your bids ahead of time. Do let us know what you're picking up if you're happy to share. Thank you to my co-host Zech for being here as always. We are going to head to bed now because it is 4 a.m. and I will see you again next week. Good night, everyone.